Well, now it's 5:30. Local prosecutors are reacting to Oregon Governor Kate Brown's controversial order allowing people convicted of murder, rape, and other violent crimes as teenagers to get parole hearings.
Our Dan Tilkin has been speaking with district attorneys who are very frustrated about all this. Joining us in studio now, Dan.
And we've been trying to speak with the governor about her controversial decision, but so far we have not heard back. The Marion County District Attorney says there's about 75 people across the state. The governor is retroactively changing their prison sentences with an initial wave of 34 eligible for parole hearings in the coming months. One of those people is Carl Alsup, who was 17 when he killed a 22-year-old mentally disabled woman, Jessica Williams, in Portland back in 2003. Alsup is now 36 years old, as you see his picture there from the Department of Corrections. Norm Frink is the man who prosecuted him.
Alsup was the person most directly involved in the actual killing of stabbing her multiple times and burning her body. And here's Kate Brown rushing in without talking to anybody and fiddling and messing and with this well-considered sentence that was deemed appropriate by everybody involved.
Governor Brown is using her clemency authority to give these inmates a second chance. She's extending a law passed 2 years ago that undid part of Measure 11's mandatory sentencing laws for juveniles.
She's going against the express intent of the legislature to not make these crimes retroactive. And she's implementing a program without any notification to the crime victims who this most affects. The crime victims had to learn about it through the press.
So prosecutors expect her decision to be challenged in court. But keep in mind, others are in favor of the governor's decision. The Oregon Justice Resource Center calls it, in the move, historic.
And Dan, this appears to be really like the latest wave of ideological battle happening here in Oregon.
There's been a huge ideological battle playing out over the last several years. And it's not just Republicans versus Democrats. Some of these DAs are Democrats upset with the Democratic leadership. But then the Democratic leadership, like the governors, like, we are locking way too many people up for life, and it's costing us so much money. And so there's this real tug of war about what is the right answer here. And prosecutors are saying, we locked all these people up. That's why we had historically low crime rates, of course, until just recently.
Yeah, and then the victims' families angry that they weren't even notified.
Yes, and that is a huge part of this. Families learning, like, what happened?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
And they're
What are you doing?
blindsided. Yeah.
Right. Thanks, Dan.